Hello friends, welcome to Learning Marathon. Giving up on your IAS dream after a setback, it can be either in prelims, mains or interview. It's like slashing other 3 tires because you got flat on one tire. Yes, it is that worst idea. What if one tire fails, like it got puncture during our journey? What we will do? It's the common sense, right? We will get down and we will see what is the issue, what is exactly the problem, where the tire went puncture, and we will fix it, we will repair it. The same attitude should be applied for competitive exams setbacks. What we should do, we have to see what is exactly the problem, and we have to see where we went wrong, and we have to rectify it. If you take UPSC CSE, there can be 3 main reasons if you would have failed. What are the 3 reasons? First one, you would have left the right content. Either you would have overread, reading which is not exactly required. You would have read new materials now and then again. It goes on endless. Or else you would have underread, not reading exactly the required things. These 2 things can be rectified via already known answer. 2 things. One is question paper, previous year question papers, and other is we have to see the syllabus. We have to match accordingly to the syllabus and we have to read. And the second main reason can be not required revision. You have to revise it now and then, or else you are most inclined to forget it. See, you should have a solid strategy, or else you'll be inclined to forget it. See, failing to plan is like planning to fail. You should have a right strategy from the very first day, or else your preparation will go useless, because if you are not revising correctly, or else if you are reading so much and you are not revising at all, how intelligent you are, you can forget it. And the third very important point is practice. You have to practice test series. See, if you practice test series, your mind will get to the situation, it will absorb the shock, and it will be able to adapt to the situation, and it will have its best working with the limited resource available. If you are not taking test, you will not be training your mind for the competitive exams. So you should take 1 or 2 test series. I would recommend you. For example, if you take 1 test series, approximately there will be 20 to 35 set of questions. Okay, so like 100 question set will be 35 to 20. So you have to take each and every test paper and you have to solve all the 100 questions into us, which everybody does. Okay, and then the point starts. You have to take at least 5 to 6 hours revising the question paper, the entire question paper. You have to go through one by one, like you have to see all the options. See, always don't see one question as just one question. It is a combination of 4 questions, because there are 4 options. You have to know why this particular option is right and why this particular option is not right. Then only you can get the best out of the test series. Okay, you have to enroll in 1 or 2 test series. I would recommend you to do that, because you will get to know what the UPSC might ask, what UPSC shock, how the shock will be, and your mind will be tuned to it. You can get fine-tuned by that. So I will reiterate the same 3 things. The first one is reading the right content. See, UPSC is like an ocean. You can't swim through if you don't have the right path. Okay. Second point is revision. No matter how intelligent you are, you have to revise it. You have to have this solid strategy from the very first day. And the third point is practice. You have to practice so many question papers. So you have to see the previous year question papers, you have to take the new test series, and then you have to solve many questions, so that you can understand, I'm not just reading the books, I'm also well prepared to answer the question. Because why you are reading? You have to answer the questions which are being asked in the prelims or else mains. You have to answer the questions. For that, you should get the idea about how the question will come. So when you do all the 3 things, your tire will be fine, and you can start your journey, and your journey towards IAS will be fulfilled. Or else it will be a foolish idea to give up and move on in the mid of the journey. Okay, we at Learning Marathon try to simplify your efforts. How? We are going to analyze the previous year question papers. And you might ask me, there are so much of tons and tons of videos in YouTube, and even our classes and our trainers are teaching us about the previous year question papers and how different you are. For that, the better answer lies when you see our videos, and you will get the answer. See our videos and you will get to know about each and everything. We are just going to analyze 3 aspects: why this particular question has come, and how to approach this question, and what should be your takeaway for the next year's question, next year's paper, right? Okay, so this video is a must watch video for all those who are fresh starting your UPSC, and also for those candidates who got their setback in their previous attempts. And before continuing further, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. And let's not digress too much, let's dive into the session. Our first subject is history. Thank you.